Caught him. It's not gonna kill him though. I gotta get one mix up. One mix up. Vietnam was really fun. It's a third world country, of course. But, you know, despite not having money, people there are really happy. There's like a different mentality when it comes to money over there. It's like when you have money, you spend it. You're supposed to spend it pretty freely, you know? People there are super happy, and, you know, they always have a good time. They know how to party. It was cool. It was a very fun experience. I'd recommend it. Going to, like, Thailand or just any third world country. Like, it's very interesting to see, like, by your standards and by American standards, you're living very poorly, but they're all super stoked about just everyday life. He got me. Yeah, like Thailand, Laos, Vietnam. Those countries are gonna start becoming like they're starting their like industry right now. So like. It's really cool. And the American dollar goes really far there too, which is nice. Sorry. I smell a comeback. Will this gambit work? Damn it. Did he do it? Damn it. Yeah, definitely, man. If you ever get a chance, going to a third world country. Like, Mexico is cool, Canada's cool, but, like, when you... At least for me, like, my only experiences, like I said, is, like, Southeast Asia. And, like, a couple of $1,000, like, $2,000, well, like, you can live there pretty comfortably. Like, a bowl of noodles, like pho, if you know what pho is. Like, a big bowl of pho is like $1, you know? If you eat humbly, you can stretch your dollar really well. Like, I was staying at a hotel, like a beachside hotel. It wasn't super nice, but it was like a beachside hotel, and it only cost me like 20 bucks a night. And like, seafood there is really plentiful, so that's like cheap. Do they have fried food a lot? There's a lot of fried stuff. I will say that. There's fried. They have like fried breads and stuff like that. But they're an Asian's diet primarily is like noodle, like a starch of some sort, like rice or noodles, and then like a lot of vegetables and a little bit of meat. Like, that's common, I would say. But yeah, there is a fried food, and it's definitely becoming more American-y. So a lot of their food is because there was Vietnam was a French colony, so it's they have a lot of French-inspired foods. Is he dead? Yeah, he is. So yeah, to answer your question, I guess, simply is, they do have a lot of fried food, but it's not as bad as everyone thinks it is. I didn't see Slipman94, thanks for following. It's appreciated. Yeah, 20 bucks was nice. Like, their currency over there is called dong. So when I went, oh fuck me, that was supposed to be an ultra. When I went, $100 converted to like 2.2 million dong. And so you just have to be careful, like people will rip you off. Like, that stuff happens for sure. Like, there's a lot of people and they're struggling, so they're gonna try to make money however they can. That's just how it is. Like I said, it's not all like I said, it's not, they're poor people, so they're not always all happy. I saw kids that are way younger than me, like, you know, grade school age, and they were like selling cigarettes on buses because they need money to survive, you know? Like, school, in their mind, school doesn't do anything for them. And into their family's eyes, it's the same as well. It was like one of those things where only rich people can afford to like go to school, and like that's what they do. Super sad stuff, but yeah, definitely makes you appreciate the US a little bit more. Yeah, for sure. And honestly, there's people that in Vietnam and stuff, like third world countries, I don't know if so much anymore, but there were people that would you could marry them, and like their families would pay you to get visas, and it's like not a bad amount of money. It's like 200 grand. My dad was saying that they used to pay like 200 grand a year for the 2 or 3 years you have to be married to them. I should be paying attention. I got him.
They just keep punishing each other.
Yeah, right? I think my dad might have been exaggerating a little bit, but I know they pay big dollars for Americans to like get married. I'm getting. See ya. That's a DC. This is brutal. Yeah, I'm sure that they're a little bit picky as well, as far as who's gonna get married to their daughter, most likely daughter. And there's probably a good amount of exaggeration as well. Like, my dad likes to exaggerate some stories and make Vietnam seem way cooler than it probably is. But it was a good time, regardless, right? I mean, yeah. So, a neat thing, so the reason I went to Vietnam is because my dad was born in Vietnam, and I'm first generation American. So, like, there's a lot of weird things that come with the territory. Definitely a different mentality when you go overseas as well. And I was lucky because, like, my dad had friends who were translators. Not translators, but they knew English and Vietnamese and Chinese. Because a lot of you can't get around. Younger people in Vietnam love Americans or white people because they get to practice their English and they think it's cool.
The curtain is raised on the world's
Slave
most
labor.
extreme
Yeah, right?
fighting tournament.
Slave labor is a real thing. But yeah, I mean, it's weird because in Southeast Pacific countries, when you go there, you, as a white person, people are like super stoked. I didn't get that treatment, even though I was American. I think it's just, you know, they just see me as like a big Asian dude.
Will be determined here.
But when they see white people, they're like, oh, American.
It's the battle of the century. Fight!
Off of people's lunch.
The fight has finally begun. The first kick has been recorded. After all, anything can happen now. I've never seen a combo that nowhere to hide.
This person who I'm playing against is like right on the cusp of like getting good at this game. They know how to block and convert damage. America has a lot of people's lunch, or the international companies do. Yeah, I mean, that's no different in other countries, honestly. Big businesses rules, and in poor countries where the laws aren't great, you know, it's more so. Like, people with money have the power. Like, my dad was telling me stories that, like, people get into a car accident, you know, like a car hits a bicyclist, and like the car driver will come out and like yell at the bicyclist. The bicyclist is supposed to be like apologetic because, you know, he's got the money, he's got power. And versus America, where if I got hit by a car on a bike, they better wish that, you know, I'm not gonna sue them or something. That's good damage. Damn. So yeah, like money talks and more in poorer countries.
This is the last round. Fight! This is it. The fight we've all been waiting for. Anything can happen now.
Oh yeah. Also in like Vietnam, they do like a very strong 3-strike rule.
Fighter is in the zone. Wait for a comeback. Stay up from now.
So, good thing.
No one could have seen that coming. Super combo.
Yeah, man.
Hondo wins.
Yo, new Pantera. Yep. 15 hours and 7 minutes. Well over half now. Welcome back. I've just been playing non-stop. Got up once for a bathroom break. That's about it. Just been drinking like coffee and energy drinks and some water.